Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. Today we're going to be talking about Tesla. As always, this is not financial advice. I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. Tesla will be releasing earnings this Wednesday after hours on 10/23. With a lot of other tech and AI stocks recently hitting all-time highs, such as Apple, Nvidia, and MicroStrategy, it leads me to wonder, is Tesla next? There's a lot of exciting news going on with Tesla right now, such as the We Robot event that just happened the other day, along with some other stuff. So we're going to do the technical analysis first, and then we're going to jump into the fundamentals and the news second. So stick around. So as I record this video, Tesla is currently sitting at around $220. With earnings, there's usually a volatility pop either on the upside or the downside, but typically we'll see big movements going in either direction. And with the way the month of October has been for the markets, everything has been pretty positive and a lot of things have been super green. Again, with the other tech and AI stocks, a lot of the volatile tech sector stocks hitting all-time highs, I think Tesla has a lot of potential here, especially if they have a good earnings report. If we do have a strong earnings report and the market does respond positive, the next resistance level from here would be around 230. And after that would be around 240. I still think that the stock is greatly undervalued, especially when you compare it to other tech companies such as Apple and Nvidia that have much higher market caps. And currently we're still sitting a far way away from the all-time high. Again, when we look at Tesla's market cap of $681 billion, although that seems pretty large, when we compare it to a lot of the other tech-type companies such as Apple, they're having a $3.59 trillion, and then Nvidia having a $3.49 trillion as well. We could see that Tesla is pretty undervalued, especially for the types of products and the types of innovation that they are releasing out into the market. When you talk about Tesla, there's always new news that's coming out that's always exciting. The most recent being the We Robot event. So if you watch this, what it was all about is Elon Musk is going to be releasing a new type of Tesla that's a lot cheaper, and it's going to be a self-automated. So in this, it's the robo-taxi. He drove in, and he had an AI driver. So he was the passenger, and nobody was driving him. It was just the car driving him. This is not a new concept. I actually just did a video on this not long ago when I talked about the top AI stocks to invest into for this month, what I saw the most potential in. I was talking about how I drove in a Waymo, and a Waymo has no driver. So if you've never seen this, I'm going to pull up a video on screen. So this is from my personal experience. Let me pull it up. AI is pretty incredible, and AI is the future, so I think Tesla doing this is a big move towards the right direction. Also, I could just speak from experience. I'm seeing a lot more Teslas on the road and a lot more Cybertrucks. This is also proven with these statistics that EV sales have reached historic highs in 2024. So we could see here that in 2024, they have an all-time high on sales. Also, Tesla's delivery numbers have already been released, and they were positive. So they actually beat Wall Street analyst expectations. And overall, Tesla did sell more units than Wall Street expected. You can see that last year's numbers for earnings per share were slightly better than were released these last two quarters, but the last time we saw a big pop for Tesla's earnings per share was at the end of last year in 12/31. That was a lot to do with the Cybertruck, and there has been a lot more deliveries of the Cybertruck more recently. Just speaking from experience, again, there are many, many more Tesla Cybertrucks on the road. When it first started out, when they first started getting delivered, I would see maybe one or two every week. Now I'm seeing 10 a week. Tesla also still dominates the EV market, being in the top 3 above other competitors such as Ford and Mustang, and their Tesla Cybertruck already is the 3rd most popular EV in America. So revisiting the chart, I do think we're going to see a volatility pop in the right direction. I think Tesla is going to rise from here, but regardless, I'm still invested in the stock long term. I've been invested since 2016, and I'm going to continue to be invested long term. Each year, this company seems to come out with more and more exciting news, and the markets have been very strong this October, so I see a lot of positive price momentum going in the favor of Tesla for both this month and long term, and I think where the current price price sits and it not being at an all-time high, similar to a lot of the other tech and AI companies, I think this is a steal, and I think Tesla has a long way to run from here. I also think that AI is the future, and I think having a self-automated driving thing such as the robo-taxi is going to be huge for Tesla, and I think that's going to continue to moon the stock, and I do think that being a long-term investor in this is one of your best options. Where do I see it going on this upcoming earnings call on Wednesday? Hard to say. I do think we're going to beat earnings per share expectations, and I do think Tesla is going to rise, especially with how the market has been reacting to everything lately. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this stock. If you're bullish on Tesla, please drop a comment in the section down below. Please leave a like and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day.